What's up guys, it's me Jack, and today we are going to play Park World. So we're back in Yotuworld, and I think so. Item out earned 5,000 coins. I actually kind of wonder how. Obviously a lot of people are taking this slide. They're all taking that slide, and where's my employee? Oh yeah, because I forgot I'm running the ice cream stall. I bet a lot of people complained. Right, so we've got 6,000 coins. At this point, I'm just getting annoyed with these conversations. But, well, actually, guest quality 1. Ah, for God's sake. Right, okay, how do I just get rid of the conversations, but without the sound effects? Why does it lag? I'm kind of confused. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I just like these sound effects, but I have enough. Weren't you about to go then? Okay, you just got yourself a water and an ice cream. It's literally the hottest day of the week today. It's like 26 degrees outside, I think, right now. It's like 26 degrees. Like it's boiling. Oh. Should I hire another employee? Because I definitely have enough money. I actually have enough money. So, yeah, this is all temporary. They can do my job for me. This pool is getting crowded. I can tell you that, it's getting crowded. And I need a janitor. There's just too many people messing around. Just messing up the place. Which is genuinely just rubbish. There we go. Okay, we can keep that going. Okay, I'm gonna make myself another pool, so more people can kind of just populate themselves to it. I'm making another pool. And that's quite a good idea, I'd say. I still got a damn lot of money. So I'm gonna add a path around it. I'll just add small diving boards. I don't think I want any big ones. I have to be fine with that. Big diving boards. Plus, this pool's a bit too small anyways. I don't really know why I made it this high. But, well, actually, no, this deep I meant to say. Not that high. My brain's just a bit, well, wrong. I don't know why. Alright, so there's more bins. There's still a few showers for people to take. I don't need to do anything about that, but there's only one bathroom. I think the safe thing I can do here is add like a fence around it. So this will be my temporary slide. Until I start to add some new ones, I'm gonna actually add a main, like a proper main pool. So maybe I could actually add a pool like right there that it's going to cover. It's going to cover a lot, that's what I can say. It's going to cover like a lot. And I'm going to basically make like some bigger slides. So I'm actually make some slides this episode. So I'm not going to make like a lot of slides already, but I'm just going to make quite a few. I'm just going to add some ladders for basically so people can get out without any problems. I've been trapped in this pool. Because I think a lot of ladders just make it a lot easier for them. A lot of people... Oh no! What is going on? Freaking hell, I need to get rid of that. Why is it... And people are literally going through it anyway. It's like, they are just going through it. At this point, there's nothing I can do about that. I could just restrict that path. I am restricting that path for now. I'm just gonna force people to kind of go around it. To get from one end to the other. And that's the part, that is the part where I start to basically restrict people. So, it's becoming nighttime. I'm gonna add more lamps. I'm actually gonna start adding some lamps to this place. So, in my decorations, I'm going to get some lighting. I'm going to take that. Well, actually, it can actually make it more... This colour? I could definitely use a different colour for this. We can obviously can just pick. I actually got some lights already, but I might actually add. Obviously, I need more. So literally there. I think I don't know. That may be enough. Okay, so I am going to. So I'm gonna actually start making the sliding system. So what I'm going to do is I'm kind of gonna build like a wall around it. So I'm gonna make it about a couple studs high. I'm gonna make it like 3 studs high, or 3 water park world blocks or whatever. That I'm gonna make it kind of high. I'm actually gonna remove that. I'm gonna make it a different material entirely. Just concrete and maybe some interesting material like, I guess material like this will do. I'm gonna make it more like them slides that just go down and hit the pool basically like them. What the frick? Oh my god. Right, okay, that's gonna take me a while to do with. So that and oh no. Right, and that colour. Basically the colour of Mars. This is basically the entire colour of Mars. So, and then I'm going to add a bit of wood. Wait, how do I? Oh yeah. Wait. What the heck? Upwards it's T. So I'm actually gonna make this an entirely different color. I'm gonna make this like I will make it wood, but I'll change the material to sort of more like the color. Oh, not yellow. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. I like this color. That's the exact same color, so it might actually be a bit dangerous in some way. Some way that might be a bit hazardous. So, right, I'm going to build like the staircase for it. So up, up, up. I'm gonna make it made of concrete. I'm not gonna be easy on them. I'm not gonna be very easy on them. Not that. That's the color of sand. I'm gonna make it again roughly the same color, but I'm definitely removing that. They're making that basically the same color as. Like, can't I pick paint? Oh no! Oh, alright, I messed up already. Oh, right. Okay, I'm gonna still make it the same color as this. Right, okay, that's a good sign. We are now we're going to sort of build our wall. Should I make this the same color? Yeah, I guess I could do it like that, but aha! Alright, I need to do that. I need to do it like that then. So oh, for God's sake. Right, okay. I'm trying to make it more like original rather than doing the old way of doing it, like I used to do it. I'm trying to make it a bit more creative in some way. I'm trying to make it look probably so much better. I'm trying to make it look better. So two, like that. The best thing I can obviously do is put that down to the ground. Okay, there's a player in my park. I've got a player exploring my park. Well, hello there. Okay, anyways, so we're just going to extend that wall. I'm just going to do it like that. Like that and that. I'm gonna obviously put it down to the ground, so it's like realistically like supported. So what do I do there? Obviously it is like a diagonal kind of direction, so wait, so how do I actually make it like oh, what the heck? What do I do? I am bad at building. This is not good building. Ugh. This is terrible building technique right there, Jack. Ugh. This is bad building technique. That's like a design fail almost. That's almost like a design fail. I'm gonna kind of do like the same way. I'm going to make this an entirely... I'm gonna make like gaps. So I'm pretty sure they're like that big. So I'm gonna give about this amount of gap. Put like that. Like that again. Wait, so if I add slides into that. Okay, so we're just gonna make one that's maybe green, I'd say. I'm gonna try get one as green. I'm actually gonna start naming slides into here. So that's gonna be green race slide. I'm gonna name every single slide I do. Because why not? I wanna be kind of creative instead of being like really boring. Okay, I've run out of money. I need to get more. And do not go on that slide, otherwise you will get hurt. And I mean you will get hurt. So actually be really careful here. Be very careful. Well, obviously do not go on it. It's gonna need testing. But unfortunately, I might have to sacrifice some people just to be able to go on these slides. I'm going to send this like that. Like I'm making it look like I'm going on holiday. Literally trying to make it look like this. Nice. Right, okay. Now I think we can continue building the slides. How long we've been in video? About 20 minutes. So we're gonna keep going until we finish this. I think that's when we will end this video. And then tomorrow I think I am going to finish doing the road signing details. On Friday I will show you our series and see the detailing of road signs. Obviously, like basically putting A roads, basically B roads as well, like in England, like road signs. Some of y'all may not be too interested, but I'll do a video about it anyway, basically to make some creativity out of it, basically. And I bet none of y'all will be kind of interested, like I said before. So you don't really have to watch the video, but I'll just do it anyway, you know. So, now I'm going to not make it really just next to it. I'm actually going to make this blue. I'm going to leave about a gap, or actually should I leave it a gap? Depends how many blocks are, to be honest. Right, I'm going to name them after I've finished them, so... And then we are going to do these are all sitting ones. So basically, yeah, right, I'm gonna make this like a brownish color. I need 850 quid. I literally ran out of money already. While that's happening, I'm just gonna rename this. So wait, no, I just need to rename it. Not rename the goddamn thing. Right, okay, slide. This should be called Blue Race Slide. And it does not take that much effort to build them. It's just I just need to basically just drop it down a little bit. So yeah, and I'm actually thinking to remove that slide once I'm done with it. Like once I'm done with them, I'm gonna change the whole thing. And this is like pretty much overpopulated, pretty much. But this will be divided. People are going to be more divided, so that's kind of how it's going to work. So now we're going to build our next slide. So we're going to add. I'm going to add like a red one. I'm thinking to add a red, because why not? Obviously it's a colourful slide. It's meant to be like colourful. What the frick am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna make it red. So down, down, down. Yeah, now I can't afford another one. I think that can definitely fit one more slide, so we'll actually be able to have 4 slides out of this, so this will be divided by 4. The population in these slides will be divided by 4. This girl is stuck. It's like deciding, should I go or should I not go? Like, that's quite a problem. That is not a good thing. That's just going to cause disruption, realistically. Okay, I'm just going to name this slide. I'm just going to rename this to Red Race Slide. There we go. Items just called slide. Can I just... But... so how? Like, I know it just says item off slide, but I just want it to be named Red Race Slide. I just wanted to give a name. But whatever. It's not really race slide anyway. It would just be a little starter, pretty much. I'd call it like a starter slide, pretty much. So now I'm just going to add the final slide. So what colour am I going to do now? That's a very good question, actually. I'm going to do a yellow one. I'm doing a yellow. Yellow's quite a good idea. So drop it down. Drop, drop, drop. These are all of the slides. Now we are going to rename it that to Yellow Race Slide. Named. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm going to close this. Close that. Now I'm going to open these. But I'm going to close the water park first. So it's like more fair, and see how I am doing. How the whole water park will do. So for now we are just going to sort of clean the park maybe a little bit as well. Do a bit of cleaning. Just get it all ready for the changes. And that's going to be a lot of money going to the pool here. This is just going to be the race slide pool. I think I'm just going to call it that. At this point, I'm just going to remove that as a pool. I'm actually going to just make this now a... Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to... And my money will be gone as well. So... Well, obviously people are going to have to go sort of under. Sort of like that. So yeah, this is like a full-on pool already. So we are going to open that. Open that. Open that. And finally open that. Now we are going to remove this slide out of existence. We are removing this slide out of existence. So goodbye. We are never seeing you again. Bam. 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 There we go. This does not make sense because there's only just 3 people. I don't think a conversation's supposed to be that big. Does not make much sense. Okay, I'm actually moving that as well. That's not a good place. I'm actually wanting to move that. I'm gonna put it more to sort of the edge. I'm actually gonna fence off everything as well. So I am just gonna make this water park well ready, making it more organized. At this point, I might actually just separate this sort of fence. Putting them somewhere else as well. I'm gonna actually make a fence out of this. About 2 people can fit through there, and then another 2 people can fit through there, like that. I'm going to barricade this as well, so make it like that. I'm gonna do basically the exact same thing what I did to the other water parks. Like I did to my big indoor water park, basically improvements and repairs. But we don't have to really do this kind of thing, like, unless I forget to do something, like, basically, for example, forgetting to add a fence. Like, we may or may not be going to, we may or may not have to do the improvement and repairs video, so, because we may all do this in this series. It's really just if it's really needed. So, I'm removing that as well. I'm moving that. And yeah, now my money's gone. Oh crap. That's just not going to be good. Right, in this point, we are going to open our park. There may not be a bathroom, but this will have to do for now. So, one person's already empty. One person makes a conversation. Can't they just make sense for one? I'm kind of getting annoyed. Yeah, we got the new slides. Surprise, surprise, we got the new slides. That was a good rhythm, I think. That was actually not a bad rhythm. And I think I am going to actually edit that. I'm editing that. Because what's the need exactly for that? Actually, I could just pretty much repaint it, you know. I'm gonna have to just get money. I'm in debt! Why? Oh, because obviously I did not collect my money yet. Did not collect my dimes yet. Right, so we're going to now, I'm going to just sort of edit that. Just trying to make the beauty of it. Now for now, people are not going to be able to... I kind of just want to remove whatever's in the outside, you know. Instead of having that. Like, I want to kind of just get rid of that. But how exactly? Well, we are going to pick the paint from that. Yeah, but I don't want the stuff outside. Path trim. Get rid of that. There we go. This is all well done. Right. This is now a massive change. But oh yeah, I need some bins as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot to do some bins. Like obviously I did change a lot, so yeah, we are gonna have to do a little bit of work after this. But I'm just obviously gonna buy the cheapest ones. It only costs 100 coins. They don't have to suffer. The bin area's right there. Oh yeah, we need a bathroom. I'm just gonna add a simple bathroom here. I think that lining will actually be where the bathrooms are. So, well, basically where the toilets are. So, cause that costs us. That costs 500. I'm actually gonna give myself a bit of creativity with the bathrooms, maybe a little bit. Maybe in the future, but for now I'm gonna add some basic looking bathrooms. It's gonna look kind of ugly for now, but well, it will probably just get better. What the heck happened? Okay, someone got unplugged and then plugged in again. I'm a bit worried. I'm guessing it was my mouse, maybe. But yeah, I guess I'm a bit worried. I might literally have a slight virus in my computer, but I might not have a virus. So, we're gonna add our bathrooms. It obviously varies. Yep, we can definitely fit something there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it here for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, only if you want to. And I'll see you later, and I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, we will make a video about basically. We're gonna make a video about. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep developing my Transport Fever 2 video. Not. Oh gosh, I keep saying the wrong things. I'm just gonna develop the road detailing, and I'm gonna try to do as much of it as I can till tomorrow. I have done like most of it already, but I'm gonna do more of it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. See y'all.